I'm Mary. Welcome to Mary's Rack, and if it looks like my hair is wet, it is. I am a secondhand stylist based in New Orleans, Louisiana. That just means I style people in all secondhand clothes. So I thrift them, I get them at estate sales, sometimes folks will donate to me. It doesn't really matter, I just only source secondhand for my clients. And today's an exciting day because I am beginning the process of styling a new client, and she has allowed me to share the journey with you. So come along. And now we're going to get into the initial intake form and just learn a little bit about this client. Before we do that, if you like this video, please like it, put the bell thing on, subscribe if you really like it. If it's your first time here, I'm still pretty new. This is my second month on YouTube, so I'm really hoping to build a following of folks that are into secondhand content and into living more sustainably. I do styling stuff, I do lifestyle stuff, I guess. I don't know what to call it. Just ways to live more sustainably, and I would just love to have you here if that sounds like something you're into. So, okay, yes, before we get into it, please consider liking, subscribing, ringing the bell, all that stuff. You know, the YouTube stuff. Okay, I've pulled up my client's intake form, which is just the form that I fill out when they have their initial client consultation with me. It's where I ask them a lot of questions to learn about their current style and how they're hoping to start dressing, or sometimes their current style is exactly how they want to continue to dress and they just want to have someone do the personal shopping for them, the personal styling for them, and that's where I come in. So today's client is Jamie. I asked Jamie to describe her current style, and she described it so well. I love reading it. I can't wait to read it to you. Earthy-cozy-gay-librarian. Love earth tones and florals. Dabbling in boho, but not in an annoying festival girl kind of way, which I just think is so funny. Loves colors, but hates wearing black, mostly. Nature inspired. I enjoy looking like I could live on a farm or be a part of a very wholesome commune. What I love about this description is that I think anyone who reads it will have the exact image in their heads of what she's looking for. So out the gate, she's like made my life very easy because I'm like, oh, I can picture this all day long. Moving on. I ask how would she more say she aspires to dress, maybe something a little bit further away than what she's currently dressing like. And she said, Miss Honey, Meg Ryan fall, which I love when people tell me Meg Ryan because I am really attracted to a lot of the silhouettes that Meg Ryan made really popular. So I source those things. So that's good for me. Meg Ryan fall, love it. She says she enjoys effortlessly, you know the word, comfortable, but still a put together look. She likes flowy skirts, soft button downs with cute patterns. She'd like to queer up her wardrobe a little bit more. Okay, so she sent me this influencer, Kai Hoon, or Houn. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. But she said this is somebody that she follows and really likes the style of. But she also let me know that she doesn't like all of the things in this person's style. But there are certain aspects of this person's style that she does like. And it's really easy to see the things that I think she definitely would connect with, because this person wears a lot of very like comfortable, like very lived in looks, but like still kind of chic. And I know for a fact that she loves the way that this person wears her silhouettes. This person wears a lot of tight fitting tops and looser bottoms, or just stuff that hugs her body in a really beautiful way. And Jamie actually does have a very similar body type. So I think that achieving that silhouette will be my goal. When I look at Kai's clothes, I can see that silhouette that I think Jamie is also seeking. But yeah, overall Kai's got great style, and I'm really digging it, and it'll be really easy for me to pull a little bit of inspiration from what is on her Instagram. She thinks she could step out of her comfort zone a little bit more and like go a little sexier, which I think is really fun. You know, I'm always trying to get people in sexy clothes. And she feels like she's fallen into a little bit of a comfort zone because of the pandemic. Every client tells me this, like almost like across the board, all of my clients are saying that the pandemic really changed the way that they got dressed in the morning, and it just kind of like lingered even post getting out of like the work from home era. and how they know it's comfortable, but it's not really how they want to dress anymore. So that's something I hear a lot. And then my answer to that is to put them into comfortable clothes that just look a little bit fancier, but they still have elastic waistbands. You know what I'm saying? So she works remotely, so it's not like I need to like really worry about her showing off in the office. She needs more like going out clothes, everyday clothes, clothes to wear in the garden with her friends. So that's fun. That's fun. So I don't really have to worry about workwear there, which sometimes I love workwear and I get like really into making like the perfect office fit. And I feel like I've had a lot of that the last few racks. So I'm super excited that I have a client here that, as far as I can tell, I'm not really going to have to get her any blazers for work. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll get her a blazer for fun. Okay, no promises, but it's not like I have to get her a work wardrobe. So I'm feeling really excited about Jamie's rack. I already have a really solid direction that I know I'm going to go in. Her prompts were very straightforward, and I haven't had a rack with this more like earthy, cozy kind of vibe in a while, so I'm really, really excited to play with that. And I'm ready. I have a great idea of where I'm going, and it's going to be good. So up next, you're going to see me sourcing at some thrift stores. You're going to see me sourcing in my own inventory, and you're going to see me styling some outfits, getting some things put together. And at the very end, you'll hopefully see our client, Jamie, trying some things on. So that sounds like a lot of fun. Keep watching, because the best is yet to come, baby. Hello, welcome to my inventory room here at Mary's Rack. I have inventory in every crevice of this room. There's still more space I could fill, honestly, but I've got a lot of inventory in here, and so I'm going to begin the process of sourcing for Jamie in my own inventory and see what I might have for her. She's coming this Sunday, so I got to be ready. This box is just some bottoms. Jamie has a pear-shaped body, so I take measurements of everything all the time anyway, but with folks with pear shapes, I try to be extra cautious because we want things that are going to go over their hips and still fit snugly on the waist. This is a tall order. This is why we need more clothing being made by people with different kinds of bodies. These are kind of a weird one. I'm worried that the length of them is so odd, but I'm gonna throw them on for now. We'll see. I like that they feel like you would wear them in a garden, but they don't really feel very like boho-y, just more like, you know, frolicking, which isn't totally the vibe, but let's see. They might last. I don't know. Oh my god, these pants are so cool, and I wonder if the print is just gonna be too much for Jamie, but I like that they're black and white because that's like a little bit less bazam, but they're linen and they're Mary Mecca, which is such a cute little designer. These might be too dramatic for Jamie, but I wonder if I put it with like a really tight, just plain white crop top, if it would feel like one of those more playful looks that Kai was doing. It's definitely a looser bottom. It's linen. It's flowy. I think they could work. Okay, more linen. I feel like I'm gonna put a lot of linen on Jamie's rack. She seems like a linen lady to me. Yeah, these are just like a really pretty linen slack. It's good for that flowy bottom. Flowy bottom. Why is flowy bottom so funny to me? I'm going to stick these on there for her to try just because I like to have denim on people's racks. And here's a pair. They are skinny, which, gosh darn it, I like skinny. I can't help it. I just do. I'm seeing if I have any kinds of things that will fit her like a baby doll top. Ugh, I wish this was her size. Do you guys remember when I sourced this? I wish this was her size because I love that for her. Gingham. I'm definitely going to put something gingham on her rack as I wear gingham. I just feel like gingham is a gift. Gingham is a gift. And gingham fits like the commune vibe a little bit. It fits the boho vibe, the walking in the garden vibe. This is too on the nose festival girl. But if we were going on the nose festival girl, that's definitely the vibe. Is this to commune. It's like muslin, oversized. Listen, what's the difference between a wholesome commune and a not wholesome commune? That's what I want to know. Actually, I don't want to know. Nobody answer that, please, because I think I can imagine. I just came across this thing that you're going to see in the video, my set deck sale video, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, but wait, do I need this shirt? And this is what always happens to me. I always wind up taking everything out of inventory, and then my personal closet is way too full. I can't keep doing that. Oh, I love this top. Oh my gosh, wait, this might be so cute. The tops I'm pulling for her, I'm imagining all of them fitting her tight. Like this is stretchy, and it's also it's like half an inch too small, but it might, because of that, be like the perfect fit. Do you know what I'm saying? But look at the texture on this. This texture, stuff that's like knitwear like this, does give me that boho-y feeling. So I'm gonna pull it. I'm gonna pull it for her. Okay, here we go. Some cotton. This is giving me beachy vibes, but I like the light and airy feel of it. Adding that to the pile. I guess I have to stand up now. It was really nice down here, honestly. Just sitting on the ground. Gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss sitting on the ground. Okay, here's some stuff I grabbed and didn't show you yet. We're thinking Earthy-cozy-gay-librarian, commune, boho. Those are all our style points. I did remember that she said she does not like wearing black, and there is some black on here, but I'm not going to go heavy with the black, but, you know, you'll see. Okay, first off is this incredible silk vintage shirt. It's very, like, long-lined, and I actually styled this once, and it was one of my favorite outfits I've ever styled. I'll insert a picture right here. I think it could be really beautiful on her, and I am definitely picturing, you know, sexy gay librarian in an outfit in this with her. So this is something I pulled. LOL, pulled more linen. This is just a linen striped top. I can't help myself. This is very cowgirl, but I like the idea of maybe wearing something and like tying this up. So I pulled it to try it. Pulled this incredible neutral little boxy tank. I love the neckline on this. Now this is another one that would fit her really tight on the top, but like I said, that's something that she wants to explore, and that's what she liked about Kai style. So we'll see if it's good tight, bad tight, if she even winds up liking this as a style at all. Now we're getting into just the fact that like I can't stop putting this color on everybody's rack lately. It's beige, it's taupe, it's plain, but I like it. I think it's beautiful. These are silk wide leg flowy pants. Eileen Fisher. These are more slack type taupe pants. This is a really fun, playful dress, you know, for fun occasions. I think I showed myself thrifting that. I can't remember. And then I showed you this I Live on a Commune top. Show you this incredible brown floral long sleeve. I don't know if I'm going to keep this one on because the measurement's not quite right. It's a few inches too big, but I love this brown floral. You never see brown florals, and she loves florals, and this is earth tones. Like, she's got to try it on, I think. Yeah, I think she's got to at least try it on. She might like the fit. It might, like, fit, you know, kind of like loose in the good way. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm going to keep pulling. Okay, I've pulled everything from my inventory. I got a little distracted and stopped filming. I'm sorry, but you're gonna see everything. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you what I pulled, what I was thinking. I might start weeding some things off of the rack at this point, and I might start putting some pieces together. And yeah, so let's get started. This is all except like three things, stuff that I pulled from my existing inventory. I've only thrifted her a few things so far, so after this I'm gonna see where the gaps are, and then I might need to go thrifting again for her. But there's a lot of stuff on this rack, and I still haven't pulled shoes, so it's a pretty good start. Let's get it going. Let's see. This is just a mock neck, like kind of thicker knit top. It felt like a no-brainer. It's this pretty earth tone. I could see it tucked into something, literally anything, a skirt, a pant, whatever. I just thought it was a no-brainer basic for a lot of the prompts. I grabbed this, but I forgot to take the measurement, so I actually don't know. But it's also just a basic tank that I was going to use to mix and match. I think I showed myself pulling this. It's going to be a few inches too big on her, so I was like, what if I styled a look where like this was open and underneath it I had something like a crop top. I think Kai had an outfit that I'm thinking of that I showed in the inspiration that reminded me of what I'm trying to go for. But I have this like white ribbed tank, and I'm like, okay, maybe this and this. This is already so cute together. I hope that you can kind of see this white. It's probably getting a little washed out, but that was an idea that I had. So I like the way where this is going so far. I think I showed this. This is a very like summery look, and we're in the middle of the winter, so I don't know. Showed this. I showed you these. Let's see. I love this top. It's got the same exact vibe as the brown mock neck, but I'm going to leave both of them on because she might like one more than the other, or one might fit better than the other. So even though they're super similar in my eyes, I'm keeping both of them on. Okay, let's see. Now we're going into some pants. I don't know what I showed you the pants. I have this like linen wide leg. I have so many linen pants. Well, 2 pairs of linen pants, 1 pair of silk pants. So we've got these little linen BBs right here. These are kind of more work weary. So I'm like, I don't know, but they might work. They might be a cute outfit base. And then with the right top, they might not look work weary. They might just look like, I don't know, just like a cool going out pant. And I might just be calling them work weary because they are Ann Taylor. And I can't help but think of workwear when I think of Ann Taylor. Sorry, Annie. Jeans. This is the other pair of linen pants. These are like hella I'm going to the beach coastal grandma vibes, but also could be cult member that you, or commune, a good kind of commune, not cult. She didn't say cult, she said commune. Could theoretically fit. The drawstring is like not my favorite, but also there's nothing wrong with it. It's not doing anything wrong. An issue I'm having is there's a lot of the same item, and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, you ready for this? Floral dress that sort of matches the boho festival girl vibe. This one could be too festival-y. I really gotta narrow them down. That's why I'm gonna show them all to you right now. This is another like flowy, boho-y kind of, this is like a more like formal wear to a wedding kind of vibe. It's from Anthropologie. It's new with tags. It's gorgeous on. It doesn't really look like anything on the hanger, but it's a very beautiful dress. But it's very dressy. So like these two things, honestly, both of these could be worn to the same thing. Like this sleeve makes both of these kind of the same. So I might take one of these off and keep one of them on. All right, ready? Another flowy floral. This is like the most Miss Honey dress in my entire inventory, and I've had it for a minute. And it's this yellow kind of open waist long situation. I always pictured whoever got this to like cut it off, but she likes a midi length, and this might be midi on her. I can't remember how tall she is now, but like this is like, I guess it's like ankle length on me, and I'm 5'2", so I don't know. I love this one because it's so Miss Honey. It's linen. Why do I only want to put Jamie in linen? I don't know. I just do. I'm going to keep it on. I've also don't think I've ever seen anyone try this on, so like I want to see this on someone, so Jamie's going to have to do that for me. Thank you, Jamie. Okay, here's another floral dress. This is not like anything totally exceptional. I just know that it would look cute on her. So maybe this one's getting pulled. I'll put it to the side for now. It might be gone. This is another long, I'm pulling this one off, I think. It lives in the world of like the festival girl aesthetic. Like I picture this with a hat and it's got this like flowy skirt situation that you can kind of see. But of the two, this and the anthropology dress, I think the anthropology dress is like a little bit more in her world, and this is just not right. So I think I'm gonna pull it. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm doing this. Oh, I put a pair of overalls on for her to try. This is the only like cozy sweater vibe. So I think when I go source for her again, because I feel like I want to go one more day of sourcing for her, I want to look for some more cozy vibes because I really feel like there's not enough Helen Hunt fall on here. And I also feel like that I don't have enough bottoms that aren't linen pants. I want to find her some more jeans. I only have a pair of skinny jeans on here, and I want to find her a really cool like jean that's like a wide cut. So I feel like I could find that. I need to go look. But this is a Pendleton knit piece. It's just gorgeous, vintage Pendleton. Look at that. Oops. Pendleton, baby. Yeah. Okay, then I throw a fun blazer on. Remember I said I might throw a blazer for fun? I pictured it under a sweat, like having like a little mock neck or turtleneck sweater underneath it, like for winter for the Helen Hunt fall vibe. But I haven't put together an outfit for it yet. And then I have this like silk bomber that I've put on some racks. This is just very queer to me, so I wanted to put it on there for her. There's another fun blazer. This is not linen, but it looks like it's linen, which is so funny. And it's just this kind of like tan. I think this would be a really fun layering piece for an outfit. And then there's just like a cozy sweater I put on here. This is a $5 like Shein piece. I throw a lot of $5 items on my rack. Well, not a lot. I try to throw $5 items on as many racks as I can. It just depends on what I have in stock. And my $5 items are typically things that I've gotten in donations from people so that I'm able to like kind of pass those discounts on to people. And I like, if I ever get Shein, it's usually always going to be a $5 item. But look at this cozy little sweater with these balloon sleeves. I liked the color. Very, very earthy palette. So, and yeah, so, okay. So I feel like I've weeded the dresses back a little bit. That was helpful. I'm leaving this one on. This is like totally different and really spunky and playful. There's a lot of dressy dresses on here. And that's the other thing, is like I want to build a couple of more casual fit. I'm going to go source for her a little bit more and see if I can pull up some more casual looks and some more like pieces to build on. So I really want to find her a pair of denim that I'm excited about. I love those J. Crew. I have a pair of those J. Crew skinnies, so I know they're good jeans. Yeah, I feel like it's a really good starting point, but I don't feel completely ready for her. Okay, so I have pants. Let me just try to put together an outfit and shut up. This is Earthy-cozy-gay-librarian. What do we think? Okay, so beige linen look blazer, silk wide leg crops. It's kind of like a monochromatic look. And then this little square neck top that I love so much. This is like, look at this color palette. How do we feel about why is this the color palette that I am like so obsessed with right now? I like, just like friggin' taupe beige goddess. Like, let's see. I want you to be able to see all three of these colors together. I love this. I love these three colors together. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, maybe this fit. Maybe this is a fit. I think this is a fit. We'll see. Do you like my Peanuts shirt and my Holly Berry scrunchie? Actually, Haley of Haley's Thrift Haul made this scrunchie. I got it from her years ago. I think during the pandemic when she was making scrunchies. All right, this blazer. We love this blazer. All I have for as far as mock necks right now is brown. This, I feel like it's so on the nose of Helen Hunt fall. Like, I mean, Meg Ryan fall. I've been watching Mad About You, so yeah. Right? Like these two together, it's giving that vibe. Okay. Got some work to do, I think, and I'm gonna figure it out. This is like one of my least favorite thrift stores to come to, usually because it's always so crowded, and I'm here on a Saturday, which is like extra crazy, but it's actually not nearly as busy as it usually is. And like, this person is the first person in the row, and I've been looking at this row for that long, so I feel really good about it. I came here because I needed to look at some plus size options, and not all the thrift stores in New Orleans have things arranged into sections by size, and there's even less thrift stores that actually have things arranged, you know, plus size stuff separate. So that's why I love this place. Look at this Y2K gem. I'm dead. I think this is the cutest thing in the whole world. I'm not gonna get it. I want to get it, but I'm not gonna get it. But I really want to get it. I don't need it. Why would I get this? It's just so cute. I think I need to get these Diane von Furstenberg silk pants just for the shop. But I have a feeling I'm going to try them on and want to keep them for myself. I was having a hell of a time this day trying to find tops that I was thinking of in my brain. And every time that I found a top that I liked for her, it was damaged. And it was making me crazy. Some days are just like this thrifting. I went to 2 other thrift stores after this, and I had a little luck. I got a few more pieces for her, but for the amount of items I looked at, I certainly did not score big. I'll say that. I've been finding so many Mardi Gras vintage tees the past few times I've been thrifting. I'm very happy about it. I really love this plain boxy tee from Lou & Grey in the Loft, which is like one of my favorite collaborations at a brand, because everything they make is really high quality, and I love it. And it's only $2.99, but the issue is they've stapled it right straight through this little part, and that's like a pretty decent hole. So I don't know, it bums me out when I see stuff like that. I hope somebody gets it still, but no, I'm not getting that for a client if it's got damage already. Like, can't justify it. First up, we've got this sweater vest. It's giving me cozy. It's giving me librarian. Does she need a sweater vest? I don't know. I like the condition of it. It's like really nice Pima cotton. You can see there, Pima cotton. It just feels nice. It's in really good condition. It's still a maybe. Next, we have this like sexy little slip top, which I feel really good about, and I think I'm gonna get it for her, even though I don't know. It's an earth tone. It's an earth tone, but it is like very risque. Like, is it lingerie? Is it a top? I think it's a top. I think it's really cute. I found a lot of sleeveless tops. This one is going to be a no, I think. I don't know why I grabbed this one anymore. I don't like it anymore. This is going to be a no. I'll put all this stuff back. This is another sleeveless top that's going to fit her like little snug. I liked the color of it. I thought it was very summery, but we are in the middle of winter. Once again, though, it like feels nice, like a nice cotton. But I don't know. The color might be too springy. It's a maybe. I'm going to get this vintage Mardi Gras t-shirt that I showed you. Definitely going to get this. Is there a year? No year. I'm getting that. I don't know if I showed you this, but it's just another little Pima cotton striped boxy tee. I like the colors a lot. I just think the colors are beautiful, and it's like new, like, I don't know. Does she need this? It's kind of boring, but it's pretty. So maybe, it's a maybe. These are the only denim that I found that I was really excited about. They're a straight leg, and they're Not Your Daughter's jeans, which I actually like their jeans. They are spandexy, but they're decent quality, so strong contender. So I got a couple of things for Jamie at that last stop, but I have nothing else to do, and I love thrifting. So I came to another spot that I like a lot and usually have good luck at, and I wanted to say, have you heard the song Matilda by Harry Styles? My best friend sent it to my fiance, and I've been listening to it a lot, and it makes me cry every single time. So I don't recommend it if you don't want to cry, but I recommend it if you like crying sometimes. Anyway, I'm gonna go in this thrift and hopefully if I can find like 2 more things, I'll be happy. I want to find a fun pant. I don't have a pant that I'm like really excited about for her rack, and that bums me out because I like having at least one pant that I'm like really excited about. So maybe that will be here. Maybe she'll just have some regular pants on her rack, and that'll just be what it is. But Okay. Good morning. This might be my earliest rack ever. It's at 9:30. It's 8 o'clock right now. And at this point, I usually steam all my garments. I cleanse the room with some fancy smelling French stuff. And yeah, I get ready for my client to show up. But I wanted to explain why I sound like this. But I usually, at this point, I steam every item of clothing on this rack. And since this rack is like 99% linen, there's so much linen on this rack. I really need to start steaming. So I'm going to steam everything. I am really excited. I feel really good about it. I will probably still make a couple of more edits. Because that's what I do. I usually edit right up until the client arrives. But so far I feel really good. There's definitely like a theme here. There's so much crochet, like knit, linen, tan colors, beiges, earth tones. I mean, she told me earth tones, and there are earth tones. I also wanted to like give her some more playful, bright pieces. Like we've got this really cute shirt that I don't think I showed y'all that I got at the last thrift I went to. I want to tie it up in the front, like how Kai ties up her little shirts. I think it would be so cute tied up. I added some color because she was interested in like queering up her wardrobe a little bit more. And when I hear that, I hear color and pattern, and button downs. So there's some of that. I just feel like I touched on all of her style notes. I'm excited to see how she feels about things and how things look on her, and I'm just excited. Like I said in my last styling video, I've never had a bad rack. As long as my client leaves here with like a good mood and feeling like, just if my client feels good, I feel good. Probably funny only to me, but I know that I've put a lot of cotton and linen on a rack when I have to fill my little thing up twice, because it's very rare I have to do that twice with my steamer. But that's how many natural fibers are on this. And yes, natural fibers take more upkeep, but you know what else? They're better for the environment and they last longer if you take care of them. I mean, they're harder to take care of, I know, but if you can just get better at taking care of natural fibers, you'll have a more sustainable wardrobe that lasts longer. And then also, here's my other little dirty tip. Everyone washes their clothes too much. And we all use too much detergent. So, hot tip. My client's on her way over and I'm crying because the Bones or No Bones dog died. It's so sad. You guys know the Bones or No Bones? If it's going to be a good day or a bad day dog? It was like a pug. And every morning, the dad would try to stand it up in its bed. And if it fell over, it's going to be a bad day or like a day to take it easy. And if he stayed standing, then it's a good day. Oh, God. These internet animals, I've got to stop watching their stuff. Because when they die, it feels like I've lost a pet. Jamie just arrived, and I both want to show you how cute she looks in her outfit. It already matches the prompt I've been dealing with all week, and then not only that, but brought the world's largest reusable bag.
This is speaking it into existence,
yes. Yes, I love it. All right, well, welcome.
Sleeves and see what happens.
Cute. You can also bunch the sleeves.
Oh, like...
You know, like cute little... Oh, yeah.
Let me roll them first.
Cute. All right, this is outfit number 1. I'm loving the brown. The jeans look good, but they're too tight in the top, so we're not sure about these.
Yeah.
And then there's a little ribbed situation.
And so, I don't know, so like, is there anything else you would do with this?
You could tie the top. You want to try tying it? I can show you how I tie.
Wait, which part?
The every part.
Oh.
The every part. Jamie went off the, what'd you say? You were like, I'm going off the script.
Oh, off script, because you didn't put these together.
No, but you put them together and I love them. And it's too bad the shoe's a little too snug, because it does have a whole vibe right now.
Yeah, it's almost like a cowboy boot.
Also, we're struggling because the pants look so good on you, and you keep sitting in them, and you're like, they're snug in the waist, but they don't, like, when I'm looking at you right now, they just look like they fit you really well.
Yeah.
But you're the one wearing them, so you know if they feel good on you.
I'm gonna have to consider that one.
Okay, yeah, I love it.
Thanks. Okay.
Okay, we've got the silk pants on right now, and
We're talking about the taupe color being a little
we're talking about like
harder
how
to-
you're gonna style them realistically.
Yeah. It's like a harder color to like match than like a light
Yeah.
linen color.
And the color is also like, you're not going to a serious event. Like, you're gonna want to wear these someplace casual. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, because you're not in the office. You know, like I'm like, so you want to be able to like make them funner.
These look a little too big.
They look a little too big, but these are these like crazy like
They're cool.
artisanal shoes. I don't know where they're
My
from. There's
toe
some
is,
like
here.
yeah, they're definitely a little too big.
Yeah. But they're cool.
They're giving Ren Fair. Do you know what I mean? Like Elfin.
Pretty stretchy, so like.
I feel like, where is it laying on your chest? Yeah, you don't want it much higher than that.
Yeah.
I love where it's hitting. You're not liking where it's hitting on your waist? Oh, this was a concern. Okay, yeah, so it just feels like there's too much here. Is that what you're saying?
Well, you see how like this kind of look versus. I'd
Yes.
say like if I were to like alter it.
You could, like,
it would
bring
just,
it up. I see what you're saying,
That
'cause-
would be like perfect.
Because you're short-waisted. I see what you're saying now. Okay,
But
okay.
It's not. I mean, it's pretty close. Oops.
It's pretty cute.
Ooh, I'm gonna do like a little.
Do whatever you gotta
Let's
do.
see what it looks like.
Wait, these are so stinking cute, though. With the pink striped shirt.
I don't wear pink too often.
Oh. Well, I just feel like this shirt was giving me queer vibes.
Yeah.
Right? Do you know what I mean? What is it about fun button-downs?
Yeah, something
Look,
about
there's
it.
puppies out. Oh, I just think it's cute. I mean, this outfit entirely, like, to me, like, I see what you're saying about the fit and the bib, but when you walked out, I was just like, okay, because this is an outfit that I would wear. Do you know?
Yeah.
So when I see this outfit on somebody, my heart just goes a pitter-patter. I am very biased on how much I love this outfit. Wait, let me take your picture, please, for me. Please. I was just trying to explain to Jamie that I'm too biased to give her a fair opinion on overalls. And I was like, let me show her this family photo. My whole family, I thought my mom was also wearing them here, but it's just me, my dad, and my brother. We're trained people because my dad was a trained person. So I feel like overalls are just in my DNA and they're my favorite thing. And could I have showed this in a different way? Yes, probably. I don't even know if it's focusing. Are we focusing? Mine are Looney Tune overalls. Yeah. I love overalls. I think that sometimes when we put on something that doesn't have a defined waist, it's jarring to us because we're like constantly we're conditioned to think that like if it's hanging off of us we look like a bag, and that's simply not true because like for example like if this silhouette of this, like the way it's draping under your boobs, they have literal darts in it, you know what I mean? Like the silhouette of it is adorable on you and it fits you really well and it seems like it's comfortable, but like it also none of that really matters if you don't like it, do you know what I'm saying? But if you're like, oh, it feels like it's too big, it fits you so, like I think this is how it's supposed to fit, like a drop waisty kind of situation.
Yeah. I also think it would probably look really good with some sandals, which
Oh.
and I wouldn't wear this in the winter even if it like
No, it's too yellow. And you know what? I don't follow very many trend rules. We were just talking about this. But then I immediately was like, no, too yellow for the winter. Because I agree with you. It's just so summery, you know? If it were like an olive green tone dressed in the linen, I think it would be fine.
Yeah.
But I think because it's like this yellow, I just find it this is the other reason why we have to show YouTube this one, because when Jamie walked in, I was like, you told me, Miss Honey. And I want you to know that I listen to you.
Oh, no, I bet with a denim jacket, this would be really cool.
Oh, with a denim jacket. I might have one in my closet. I'll check. But yeah, with a denim jacket, you're absolutely right. I was thinking like a Chuck Taylor. I know nobody wears Chuck Taylors anymore.
Yeah.
I still wear Chuck Taylors. I was thinking Chuck Taylor.
Yeah.
I used to do dresses in Chuck Taylors.
Some...
Fashionable lady. We should show her hair. We were talking about brown. We've decided it's called chocolate brown.
Chocolate brown.
Jamie specifically told me that I can't call it poo brown, even though I think it sells clothes like hotcakes. But I just think it looks so beautiful. And I was saying, internet chime in. I was saying that it makes your hair look really pretty. Like, it makes the color pop. And then they got this little bohemian vibe skirt. It's too big, but it is very beautiful. This fit is beautiful. It looks like you're gonna go sit by the bayou in the winter in New Orleans, where you can wear a sleeveless top.
Right, in December.
Yeah, it's December right now, and it's like 78 degrees with like 100% humidity right now. I do not recommend. Okay, thank you for being so patient with me, Jamie. Yeah. Shapeless pieces. Yeah. This is another shapeless piece, and we're like, the only spectrum is muumuu or very high fashion.
The muumuu to chic high fashion pipeline.
Yeah, there's only two options. Either it's a muumuu or it's high fashion chic.
This thing just popped up.
Again. Yeah. It's just one of those little buttony things. Uh-huh. Snaps. It's not the most logical thing in the world. I'm like, why is it? Maybe you could just sew it there. I don't know why it even comes off.
I do like it. I think the coloring is so close to the color of my skin that it might...
You feel like it's too much?
Yeah, maybe.
Put your hair back in front. Yeah, that broke it up for me. Mm-hmm. Weigh in. Muumuu or high fashion chic? I feel like it's like in the eye of the beholder, you know? It's like...
Is this silk or is this...
I think it's a synthetic. Yeah. But I thought it was silk when I felt it. I was like, it feels very silky. I think it's a very high-end rayon.
Yeah.
But I see what you're saying about the pink. Like that one beigey pink color. I do see what you're saying, but
I do kind of like the fit.
I like the sleeves. Yeah. Like the shape of the sleeve is really interesting.
Yeah.
I like the length on you a lot.
Putting a shoe with height.
Yeah, oh, by the way, we don't think these are the shoes, but we did want to just heighten her up a little bit. Like, come on, Anthropologie, for a $200 dress, I shouldn't be able to see your underwear.
I think it's just a little, like, too big up here, which makes the whole, like, big, ruffly experience a little, like, overwhelming. We were saying having something to sort of...
What's the word? Blousened. Yeah, see, I like it more when it does that.
Yeah.
Like, I just think it gives it more of a fun, like... It reminds me of Gun Sachs. Do you know Gun Sachs? Mm-hmm. Big designer in the 70s and that, like, in the 60s when the hippie movement was going on. Okay. So they designed, like, a lot of this style stuff. Yeah. The prairie dresses that are all coming back and, like, at Target, all Gun Sachs. Like, some people pronounce it Gunny Sachs because it's spelled Gunne.
Oh, I see.
But I just say Gun Sachs. Yeah. I don't know if it's right, internet. Yeah. Don't come for me.
The sleeves are, kind of big, too.
These shoes make sense with this.
I just kept them on.
Yeah, these shoes actually work with this.
Yeah, especially since it's so tall.
Yeah, super tall. Once again, I have done it. This is the wedding on the commune. This is what she wears to the wedding on the commune. We love it. The jeans are back because she's trying on some linen. We've got this little J. Jill linen top. I was just telling Jamie how I want to cut all the labels out of everything so we can't talk about brands and just look at the fabric content, you know?
We said it's giving Barefoot Contessa.
A little bit of Barefoot Contessa, but we do have the ankle boot with it. Yeah, this is this is like an obvious, like, no-brainer outfit. Yeah. It seems so comfortable. It seems so easy to put together. Yeah. I love the color. They're a weird color. You don't see shoes that color very often. Except the other shoes right next to them that are that color.
Right. I wore the shoes I wore here.
Untied and, like, when you kind of folded it up, I was really...
Yeah, it's kind of like I would be aspiring to tuck it in. For the picture.
Or to keep it, like, the last button doesn't have to button. It can be unbuttoned. I mean, your top button's not buttoned, you know? We were talking about skinny jeans, right? And I made a post recently about how I don't think that skinny jeans are actually out of style. I think they look really cute on. I don't think there's anything dated about this look. I think they look beautiful. Biasedly, that's what I like. And I think it's the fashion industry just selling us trends. That's how trends work. They want us to buy into trend cycles. And I am not buying into trend cycles anymore because I, first of all, am too cheap. But second of all, I think that there's enough clothes on the planet right now that if they stopped making clothes tomorrow, everyone would be good.
Yeah.
There would still be a surplus of clothes. I think also for the panini probably got people out of skinny jeans, like we were saying a minute ago. Yeah, you're like, you weren't wearing tight clothes. You're totally right. Yeah, good point. I could see it with a buttoned up with a bolo tie.
Oh.
How cute would that be?
Wait, what was? Oh, it was that black shirt that was buttoned up earlier that I was like, I never have done this look. Usually, because like button ups are challenging.
You don't have to always do the very tippy top one. I think that's one of the things I like. It still gives you that look. And if you had a bolo tie.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't.
I know, but how cute would that be? That would be cute. I don't know if that's your style necessarily, but.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, how's it feel? Oh, it's fine once you get it done. Is it choking you?
No, I'm just like, I don't know. If I feel like you'd have to fully commit with like the bolo tie or something.
So I didn't even put this item on the internet because when I was showing them your rack, I didn't show them this because I was like, they're not going to understand why I put this on here. Because I put it on there because we live in New Orleans and everyone, regardless of your style, needs stuff that you can just throw on because Mardi Gras is not a day. It's a season.
It's a season.
And literally you dress up the whole season. So this leopard jumpsuit, I was like, this is fun, playful, and like an easy costume. Draw some whiskers on, and then there you are. You're in costume.
I don't know about
the jacket's not right, but the jumpsuit is giving easy, I'm festive.
Yeah.
And for certain people, it's giving, I'm going to the bar to get a drink. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish everything had pockets. But yeah, this is a kind of a no-brainer Mardi Gras look.
Mm-hmm.
I would wear, okay, hear me out. Something like that black sweater vest that you didn't like, you could wear it underneath this. And so you could have a top, you could wear a normal bra and then pull the tube over it. And it kind of just looks like a bodysuit at that point.
Oh, over the...
So you would wear, like, say you have that black V-neck sweater vest, put that on first, pull the top over it. Maybe not the V, because the V will cut into this. Yeah. But, like, if you had something like a mock neck or something, you could wear underneath, because then you wouldn't have to wear a strapless bra.
Yeah, that's true.
You could also just not wear a strapless bra. Okay, this is another Mardi Gras item, y'all. Some gauchos. Purple.
Yeah.
It's a Mardi Gras color.
Yeah.
They're also just fun all the time. I'm a little biased. Do you think they're fun all the time, or do you think...
Yeah, I mean, for like a playful, like, going on a picnic or something.
Yeah, a gay picnic. Yeah, they're really cute. All right, I'm glad we rediscovered them together. All right, we've got this duster, and I think Jamie really likes the duster, but we're trying to figure out how she's going to style it. And we're not liking the boot.
I think I like the boot, but I think with the floral of the boot with the lace pattern is a lot.
So do you think if you were wearing just a plain brown boot, which I know you're looking for...
Yeah, maybe.
I wonder, yeah. It's cute. I love this duster. It's like pretty. It's kind of almost like Celtic-y. Is that the word I want? Like the thing in the middle, the braidy thing.
Oh yeah, I see that.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I like the.
This is a tale of the brown boot saga. We've got some variety here. Vote for your fighter. Pick your favorite boot.
Oh, I was just gonna say for Mardi Gras, sometimes it's 80 degrees and sometimes it's like 55 degrees.
Truly, sometimes it's like 50 or 40 degrees.
Yeah.
And I was just telling Jamie, and Jamie said that she's never heard this before, but leopard is a neutral. And I want to know if people have heard it, because I wasn't the first person to say that.
Yeah.
I've heard other people say leopard's a neutral.
Yeah.
Something about it, you know? Guess because it's all neutral colors.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a bunch of neutral colors just smashed together.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We just learned this jacket is reversible, so it can have a leopard trim, or it can be full leopard. And there's pockets on. That's how reversible things are made. They're made to be completely reversed.
Well, it's because I was wondering where I was like, there's no tag.
And now it's almost like rainproof too.
Yeah.
Probably not fully, but a little bit. What's the brand?
Dennis Basso.
I think it's vintage. It's probably from the 90s. I love this. Okay, here we are. It looks like you had mild success.
Yeah, I had quite a lot of success.
Yeah, there's so much stuff here. 3 pairs of shoes, some jackets, some sweaters, some pants, the duster, the overalls, which I was very biased about.
Excited about those.
So how do you feel about it?
I feel great. There are a few things that are like outside of my comfort zone, like satiny, lacy top. And that's cool. Overalls, I never have found a pair of overalls to fit as an adult, so that's exciting.
Yeah.
So it's like a mix of like earth tones, but some pops of color. So it's nice.
I think we nailed it. We nailed the prompt. I'm so happy for you. Thank you so much for shopping here. You the best. Okay, bye. I started this video with wet hair, and I'm ending this video with wet hair. When Jamie walked in here with that giant IKEA bag, I was like, oof, I don't know if we're going to be able to fill this. And we filled that bag. That bag was nearly full by the time she walked out of here. She left with a lot of really great stuff. She did love her linen, which made me very happy. And she got 3 pairs of shoes. I'll never forget how cute she looked in those overalls. It really was a really, really, really successful rack. And I really enjoyed it. And I think Jamie did too. So in my book, 10 out of 10, complete success. If you guys really enjoyed watching this video, please engage with it somehow, like it, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment. I read every comment, and honestly, I think that my channel has the best commenters. I can't get over how wonderful everyone's comments are just so spot on. Everyone's so smart, and I learn a lot from y'all. The compliments you give, really, they make my entire day every day. I read a different comment every day that I'm just like, oh my God, I guess I'm staying on YouTube forever because y'all really are so sweet, and I really do appreciate it. So thank you so much for watching. Tell a friend about Mary's Rack. Follow me on Instagram, all that good stuff. Okay, bye.